up in an Arnold Schwarzenegger kind of a thing.
Perfect.
Yeah, a guy who can't even say California. So she kind of said I looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger. And, and no,
totally
you said my body was like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but you said my face was Channing something?
Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum. She says, my God, you look just like Channing Tatum. I says, how's your eyesight, darling? She said, it hasn't been very good lately.
And I'm a hairdresser. Like, you're not helping.
I know. Oh, yeah. Darn me. Let's get about. Yeah. Sorry, that was after a number of drinks. I started off looking like Don DeLuise, if people know who that is. And then after a few drinks, she says, my God, you actually look like Channing Tatum. Then after a few more drinks, Dave, are you in drag? Why you got those panties on? And with the Hello Kitties on them.
And with the Hello Kitties.
Yeah, with the Hello Kitties.
Pink,
what the heck's wrong?
ribbons. And...
Oh, ribbons and stuff like that. Let's see. I want to win something, Dave, said Nancy Hogan.
Oh,
I want you to win something. And Keith Bazin, Garfield is here pawing at Chelsea. Oh, Garfield likes you. That's his pussy cat. So, yeah, it's the only pussy who sleeps with. That. Darlene says, feed it to him. Oh, good. I get to pick on Gary some more. Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. You know that I'm not questioning Gary's sexuality, but the only reason he went to England is he wanted to see Big Ben, and he was so disappointed to find out it was a clock. Big Ben's a clock. Okay, I better be careful because Gary could kill me with one finger, never mind a fist. So,
oh, and then we're getting in trouble.
Oh, we're getting in trouble here.
Yeah.
We're getting in trouble. So, folks, should we draw something and then sort of break this up a bit and draw? What should we draw first? Maybe should we go for the $50 gift card first?
Yeah, I think so.
See how many. Where's Earl's name? We gotta hide Earl's name. Where's Earl? Oh, I think that says Earl. Let me check and see. If it is, I'll throw it out.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, that says Earl. We're going to throw this out. I put a blank one in there just to do that. Just so people say, don't throw that out. What are you doing? Okay, this is for the $50.
Watch, now Earl's going to win.
I know, now he's going to win. They're going to say, rigged. Say, well, yeah, you seen the size of Earl? I don't want to get beat up. I want to get out of here. Gary says, I'm coming to your house, bud. Keep it up. Uh-oh. He's coming to my... Now, did he say that in a romantic way or an angry way? You can't tell during text.
I know, there's no emotion.
No. So for the $50 gift card, bum, 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 bum. She's reaching in. She's going to grab one. She's got one that says Earl on it. And...
We've got Mary...
Mary Annie Lewis. Mary Annie Lewis just won a $50 gift card. Is Mary Annie Lewis on? Look, it says, draw my name, Dave MacKenzie, for Mary Annie Lewis.
There you go,
my
sweetie.
God. Is that a coincidence or what?
Awesome.
Mary Annie Lewis, if you're on, you just picked up a $50 gift card. And you can pick either a Visa or MasterCard. I'll give you who you need to contact. Oh, she is on. She saw she won. So that is fantastic, Mary Annie Lewis. So so glad you won. And I think it will be to you before Christmas. If tonight you contact Chain 'em Up, make sure you've liked the Chain 'em Up page and you're following the Chain 'em Up page and messaged Chain 'em Up. I will send a message to confirm you and your Facebook page so that you guys can message back and forth. You'll have to give your address and everything to them. And tomorrow he'll do UPS Express. And tomorrow's Monday, you'll get it Wednesday. She'll have the $50 US Visa or MasterCard before Christmas. And that'd be fantastic. That is a great thing.
Yeah. So
Joey just joined us. Congrats, Marianne Lewis from She Wants a Visa. And it's brotherly love. You betcha, my brother. And Marianne Lewis, I won. Yes, you did. That is incredible. That is great. And you know what? We still lots of time for lots of people to win. I've got about 30, 40 more giveaways to do before New Year's. And who knows, maybe I'll be back here and get Chelsea to draw some more and stuff like that. But yes, so that's that. So now what we're going to do is let's draw for, am I grabbing the same bag here? Yes, I am. Let's grab this bag, because this is the Denny's one. It's got less in it, because this is just the Denny's people.
Okay, so what happens if somebody, so we got Brian Nestle.
Brian Nestle. So we got Brian Nestle, and I'm going to tie this and put it, oh, here we go. Rigged, LOL. Congratulations. And Robert, Dave, Heck are watching you. Oh, somebody's watching, but they aren't through the window. Ryan Swain says, congratulations. Frank is watching you. Dan McQuaid is watching you, and stuff like that. So we'll see. I saw Brian Nestle was on here a minute ago. If he can send a message and let me know, do you want the blue parrot or do you want the Denny's gift card? Which one should we send you? The Denny's gift card or the thing? And, oh, there's Mario. Super Mario says, hey, Dave. Hey, we're with Chelsea here. And you probably recognize the room. Super Mario has stayed here at the famous Road King. And the room was terrific. Love the room and everything else. So, hey, how are you doing, Super Mario? And we're just waiting for Brian Nestle to say, I got notifications here. There's Glenn's watching. Let me see if maybe it was on this notification here. Take me a minute, folks, and the show will go on. Any stories you want to tell them, or do you know any?
Oh gosh, I got no good stories.
Any jokes that you can tell them?
Come on, I'm just a pretty face.
You're the pretty face. You're the pretty face. Oh, it looks like Brian Nestle says he wants the gift card.
So do we draw again for the other one?
Look, and it says, good afternoon, Chelsea.
Good afternoon.
And who won I missed it, says Courtney. Mary Annie Lewis, can you share my Facebook page to chain them up? Yes, I can. I can arrange that. And look at that. Mario is saying hello. Super Mario is saying hello to Chelsea, the beautiful Chelsea. And here we are in a beautiful room. I can't speak my new lips. With the beautiful Chelsea. And now we've given away two things. He said he wanted the gift card, right? Yeah, so Brian wanted the gift card.
So then do we redraw for the other one?
Yeah, so let's draw for the blue parrot stuff. Let's begin to look a lot like, oh yeah, this is.
We got, oh my gosh, Mary Annie Lewis, you lucky girl.
Wait, did I put that in? Holy jeez.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because that was.
That's for the $50.
Yeah, but do we give two things away in one draw? I think we said no, eh? She got the gift card.
Yeah, so.
And I think the rules were before if she's already won the one thing, the $50, we draw again.
All right.
Yeah, but you can win in the following draws. But
you
in
just
the
can't
one
win in the same ones.
Because the same as when we're giving away five
Sorry,
things.
Mary.
If somebody that is something. It's your day, Mary. It's your day. Because if
Go
somebody
and get a lottery ticket.
If somebody won 5 times with the 5 draws, that'd be kind of unfair for everybody
and then
else.
It does look right too.
Yeah, it does. It does look like what's going on here. Okay. Well, it's you pulling them, so you're rigging this thing here.
All right, we got Travis
Wallace.
Is that
Travis Wallace.
Perfect.
Hey, is Travis Wallace
there
on?
You go, Travis.
I'm not sure if Travis, but Travis Wall just gone on there. That's Gary says, Dave, can you loan me a car for my orientation, and I will call it my Christmas gift. All right. I'll drive you on your orientation. Then we'll really have stuff. And Marianne says, I want a headset. No, you won a $50 gift card. $50 gift card. What it is Travis will, and look, Carl says, oh, rats. Well, Carl, we told you had to say something nice to Chelsea. If everybody says something nice to Chelsea, she's the one.
I've known the
And it says, Dave MacKenzie, I thought I won a headset. Nope, it was a $50 gift card. And Travis Wallace just won this. And this is actually pretty nice. This is this charger. and everything else. And I'm going to give this to Earl and Travis Wallace. He's yeah, his sister's still working, but I'm going to give this right to Earl. And that way you guys can get that from Earl. So that makes it good so we don't have to mail it out.
Yeah.
See, if you had your shop open, we could have given it to you.
Yeah.
And he could have come seen you for a haircut. And you could have just given that to him.
Well, everybody just throw rages about the government closing down my shop.
Oh, that's terrible. Everybody needs to phone and complain. I'm surprised that Travis isn't on. Normally he is. But, folks, there we did 3 draws. We did 3 draws. We gave away a $50 gift card to Marianne Lewis. We gave a Denny's to Brian Nestle. And we gave a really good battery pack charger, and of course that handy dandy penis warmer. I mean, did you say that out loud?
Not yet. That's the late night show.
That's the late night show. One of those things to put your bottle in to keep it cold. You know what happened? This was terrible. Chelsea told me the truth on this. She says, whatever you do, don't tell everybody about this live on the video. I says, I won't tell us all. Tell me it. And
Yeah,
she
right.
says, I one time, for going to work, went and bought one of these really, really expensive coolers, little coolers, and it says it keeps things hot and it keeps things cold. And she says, I got to work and I was so mad because it lied, because my soup was still hot, but my ice cream had melted.
Oh,
She
come
said
on now.
it didn't work at all.
It didn't
Like,
work
it
at
didn't
all.
work. It was just terrible.
It kept all the heat and all the cold in.
Yeah, so don't believe it if it says it keeps cold things cold and hot things hot, because it didn't. It really, it was terrible. It was horrible. Yeah, but then she got the wraparound ones that says keep things hot. She wrapped it around her boyfriend. Keep them hot.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was terrible.
It didn't work either.
Because it didn't look like Chad Tate. What did you say my name was?
Tatum.
Chad Tate. Whatever she said I look like, that's what I look like. Yeah. I know she told Earl I look like something else, but and he says, like what? She says, I can't say it. It makes me gag every time I think. I says, why don't you ever look at me when you're on video? She says, have you looked in a mirror lately? I'll tell you. Oh my God. Oh, it's terrible to look like this. I ran to throw the garbage out when the garbage truck was going by, and they said, jump in. Oh.
So, yeah, are you ready?
Yeah.
You gotta take this out and load out. Are you gonna
I know.
win?
I can't win at all. I can't win at all. I went to a bar to complain about my woman was cheating on me, and I felt really depressed, and the bartender says, what do you want? I said, surprise me. Show me a naked picture of my woman.
Oh my goodness.
I said, who said you could cheat with my woman? And he said, everybody.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it was terrible.
That's hilarious.
Now, before I get into a lot of trouble here, let's see, Mary, what day will you be here in Alabama? And Don, I'm not going to Alabama. And any more message? Hey, there he is. I wonder if he's going to come in and say hi. He could stand behind us and wave at the crowd because we'd still be able to see him. Look, there we both waving. We're getting an audience, folks, not only on the video, but knocking on the windows. Who's that knocking at my door? And so, yeah, thank you for coming for the draws. Make sure to put your name in. Make sure to share and like. And make sure there's some names that didn't make it in because the fact checkers said that you hadn't liked the Canadian Trucking Magazine page. You got to like, make sure the like is on the Canadian Trucking Magazine page. Make sure you're following the Canadian Trucking Magazine page and follow the rest of the stuff so we can give gifts because sharing is caring. So it's the only way to cut it down to a certain number of people. And guess what? The committee has ruled and said we're going to have a special gift for the top fans. There's a lot of people that have top fan status on the Canadian Trucking Magazine page, and we're going to have a special draw for the top fans. So if you're not a top fan right now, all you have to do is go down like all the different videos that are on there, and it'll give you top fan status. And then bing, bang, boom, you'll be in for the draw. It's Facebook that does it, not us. It's by you sharing the stuff to your pages and other pages, and you liking the stuff. Then Facebook sends you out a little notice saying, you're a top fan of Canadian Trucking Magazine. Would you like to display the badge? And you say yes, you want to display your top fan badge. And then there'll be a special, really good draw for our top fans on Facebook. So I think I think we've covered everybody here. And Darlene says, I like and followed you for over 15 years. Does that count? Man, you wouldn't believe how that counts, sister. It warms my heart. And Gary,
I can see your top fan status.
Yes, yeah, she's got top fan status. And Gary says, Angie's going to fill your sock with coal. Yeah, it's better than what I fill hers with, I'll tell you. Hey, why are you laughing? What did that mean? Oh, it's a terrible thing today. This is an adult show, folks. We're all adults here, so we can talk. I remember I went to one of those sex counselors. Oh my God, she was beautiful. No, it was. Angie sent me to one, and I walked in, and she says, "You know why you're here?" And I says, "Not really." And she says, "Well, for sex." And I said, "Well, let's get to it." You know? It was like the judge.
Yeah.
When I went in front, and judge says, "You know why you're here today?" And I says, "Why, Your Honor?" He says, "For drinking." I said, "Let's get to it."
Yeah, can we?
Yeah, you know. Oh.
Where's the booze?
Yeah, always remember when the policeman comes up and says, "Do you know why I stopped you?" Look them right in the eye and say, "Well, if you don't remember, I'm not going to remind you." You know? So we'll just go now, you know.
I'm just going to take off.
Just don't go skating on a public rink and enjoying yourself, because you'll be knocked to the ground and handcuffed and end up in jail for being outdoors skating on a public rink.
With a mask on.
With a mask on. And we'll talk about that on another video with another section with Chelsea and Dave live on current news and events on Canadian Trucking Magazine. Does that sound sort of official kind of thing? Yeah. And,
oh, goodness.
And take care of everybody out there, because we do care, because we would always rather hear from you than about you. And we always end this, we put up our thumbs and say, keep on trucking to all the people out there, so we can kind of do that together like a couple of giddy kids.
Oh, perfect.
And folks, everything you got, everything you have ever bought, a dedicated trucker brought. Let's thank our essential service, the truck driver, and keep on trucking. And I'm going to end the video, folks.